Ooh, Santa's going to a dark place. I think I wish I'd never been born. Just kidding. But that's part of what this next story is all about. It's a Wonderful Life. This version written by Josh Van Hecke. Ho, 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 ho!
Come in. Oh, it's you, George. I have been expecting you.
Mr. Potter, I must say I was surprised you had me come in today. I know you consider my father's business a thorn in your side.
Yes, George, that is true. I do believe that the building and loan company has been keeping me from running this town.
And?
Well, George, I must say, if you can't beat them, join them.
You mean you're going to work for me?
No! I asked you here to offer you a job, working for me.
Mr. Potter, why would I do that?
You have a nice family at home, don't you, George?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a nice house? Or a house that needs repairs you can't afford every week?
It isn't the nicest home, but it is mine.
I think you may know what I am getting at.
Yes, Mr. Potter? You're saying I'm poor.
No, George. I'm saying you could put some distance between your family and the poorhouse if you came to work for me.
Well,
Excuse me, George. Yes, come in.
Hey, boys. I needed to tell you about a problem we're having with one of our, customers.
Ah, Mickey. Yes, you can tell me what is happening. George is simply here for an interview.
Okay, well, there was some misunderstanding about what interest you would be owed on that loan that Mr. Martini took out.
He was quite aware of the rate when he signed the loan agreement. Show him the agreement and remind him what he signed, and all will be well.
Sure thing, boss. I'll take care of it.
Please, pardon the interruption, George. This would be one of the examples of something you may take care of if you came to work for me. You have always been better with financial situations than your father was.
Now hold on, Mr. Potter. My father was
a great man, yes, but a poor financier, which is why he ended up a poorer man than he might have been.
I guess there might have been some truth to that.
Well, your father may not have been a good banker himself. He raised a clever man as a son. I would pay you handsomely to work for me.
How much would we be talking?
Enough for you to have the biggest house in town, complete with the finest furniture money can buy. You want a brand new car? I'll buy one for you as a bonus.
Really? That's more than I was anticipating.
Is George still here, boys?
Yes, Mickey, but please come in.
Okay, boys. Mr. Martini paid up, but, his wife got mad at us. So we had to, mess her up a bit.
I'm sure you mean metaphorically mess her up. Right, Mickey?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Good. I think the martinis will no longer be a problem for us.
Yeah, that lady isn't gonna be a problem for a while.
Thanks, Mickey. You can go.
See you later, boys.
Sorry for the interruptions. Mickey has a rather colorful way of describing our business. I hope you'll understand. And when you work together, maybe you can teach him some more proper manners.
I see.
Back to business, George. I think we should make it official if you're ready to work for me.
I have a few more questions about what it is exactly I'll be doing. I understand that money is great, but I have certain things that I will not do.
Of course. I love how direct you are, George. Straight to the point. I would never ask you to do anything you found morally reprehensible. Many of our customers don't understand how important insurance is and what disasters could befall them, their home, or their house. All I would need you to do is to help them understand that insurance is a great way to protect their assets from any potential harm.
Yes, I've seen a great many cases of unexpected damage done to property to many of my own clients, and it is only after their house burned down or a child fell and broke both legs that they would have to go and get insurance. I have often thought that they should have gotten insurance sooner.
Yes, George, you're finally starting to see it. Yes, Mickey, please come in.
Sorry, boss. It's me, Ronny, not Mickey.
Please make it fast, Ronny. I'm talking to George here.
I could come back.
No, just tell me what is going on.
Well, we burned down that Wainwright place. I think you'll be getting the premium package next week.
Ronny? You do have a way with words. You kept telling me to refer to sales as fires. I love the analogy of our insurance spreading like wildfire.
Yeah, boss. We're really catching the whole town on fire. One house at a time.
Get out of here, you idiot, before I see that you're the next insurance agent to catch fire.
Yeah, boss, sure.
I apologize. Yet again, for all the interruptions.
I understand. I run a business myself and rarely have a few minutes of free time during the day.
I knew I liked you.
I am thinking I'll take the job, especially because business sounds like it's going well, and since I can finally put some distance between my family and the poorhouse.
A sensible man. When can you start?
It will take some time to hand over the reins of my business to Harry when he returns from the war, but I can start as soon as he feels comfortable.
I see. I didn't make myself clear earlier. As part of our agreement, I would be absorbing the building and loan into my bank company.
Now hold on, Mr. Potter. That isn't what I was thinking.
You must know that I like to work quickly, and waiting for your brother to return would take far too long. This is the only way the deal will work out.
I'll have to think about it then and let you know after I talk to everyone at the building and loan.
Of course, George. Take your time, but don't take too much time, because this offer will only be on the table for a short time.
I should have a decision for you by the end of the week.
Shit, boys. We really screwed the pooch.
You really screwed the pooch. I did what I had to do to clean up your mess.
What are you both talking about?
Pay them no heed, George. These idiots could make a mess of anything. I'll take care of it. Please leave and get back to me when you decide on if you want the job.
Don't do it, George. Leave while you can. This monster would do anything to get his way. I've seen some stuff that would make you...
What the fuck, Mr. Potter? You killed Mickey!
George, it is time you learned the truth. I run this town. I shake down the locals for their insurance money, or I burn down their buildings. Mickey's job is the one you were interviewing for. It is now officially open. You can either take it, or your family may have a few less members.
You can't do that, Mr. Potter. I'll go to the police.
The police? Forgive me, George, but are you that naive? I own the police. Nice fancy station they have. Did you notice whose name is on the list of top donors? Why do you think they look the other way when all the people who won't buy my insurance suddenly lose their buildings to mysterious fires?
It is impossible.
Oh, it is.
I'll go to Bert. He's a friend of mine. He will listen to me.
We can't anymore, George. He ain't got any ears left.
What in the hell?
Yeah, had to put a bullet through his noggin because he was about to arrest Mickey over there.
You should have let him. It would have saved us the trouble.
Sorry, boss. If I didn't know...
We'll discuss your punishment later. Ronny, for now, leave us and...
FBI. Open up.
Jeepers, fellas, the cops.
Open up, Potter. We have the place surrounded.
After long consideration, Mr. Potter, I've decided I don't want your job.
George, my name is FBI Special Agent Clarence. Are you all right?
I think so.
It's like my boss always told me. Every time a jail cell rings closed, an agent gets his wings.
Wings?
Yeah, like captain's wings? Never mind. Basically, I should get a promotion for this one. But for some reason, agent gets his wings rolled off the tongue better than an agent gets a promotion.
Ah.
Well, all's well that ends well. I could really go for a flaming rum punch right about now.